The following is a presentation of the Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League.
Good evening and welcome inside the North Dumfries Community Complex in Ayr, Ontario for tonight's GOJHL Spotlight game, powered by Collins Clothiers. It's the Centennials opening up their Greater Ontario Junior Hockey League season tonight against the visiting Hamilton Kilty Bees. Tonight marks a very special night for Ethan Stover of the Ayr Centennials, as he will get the opportunity to lead the Sens this season as the team's captain. The Waterloo native is back with Ayr in his fourth season, where tonight's opener is Stover's 170th game in an Ayr uniform. This evening, he'll center the top line with Lucas Merrick and rookie Don Bristol. In between the pipes, it's Elliot Hartwick who gets the nod on opening night. Hartwick went 3-3 in the postseason last year, starting games 2 through 7 in their opening round against the Brantford Titans. In last year's Sutherland Cup playoffs, the 20-year-old Halifax native sported a 2.91 goals against average with a .902 save percentage. The Kilty Bees this season have brought in veteran defender in Gavin McAfee-Rankin to bolster up the back end and also lead the Kilties as the team's newest captain. The Brantford native has always played close to home, as he started his junior career in his hometown, playing 3 seasons with the Brantford Bandits before playing the last 2 as a Corvair in Caledonia. McAfee-Rankin will wear number 19 this year in Hamilton. Another new Kilty Bee will make his debut for Hamilton tonight, as the former Ayr Centennial netminder Caden Newton gets the start and goal. In his rookie season last year with Ayr, Newton appeared in 26 games, winning 18 of them, and earned a spot on the Eastern Conference's all-rookie team. Tonight, he'll look for his first victory in a Hamilton Kilty Bee jersey. Prior to puck drop, we caught up with both McAfee-Rankin and Stover for tonight's captain's comments, powered by Collins Clothiers.
I came in here as a young kid, got to put the jersey on as a 16-year-old and learn from so many guys that are good leaders and good hockey players, and now just being able to pass the knowledge that I've learned over these past 4 or 5 years onto them. It's awesome, and we got a good group down there. Everyone's gelling well, so it's easy to be in that room and easy to talk. We had a talk yesterday in the room about what everyone's purpose is. Why do you come to the rink every day? Why do you play hockey? And for everyone, it's different. There's some guys trying to do this for a living still, and there's some guys that are working full time. We got a full range, but for me, it's my last kick at the can, my last season that I get to put this jersey on. So it's leaving everything I got out there, because there's no more hockey for me after this. So going out there trying to win a championship every night and just having the best season I can, especially in my last one.
Stover, he's an all-time guy. I don't have a bad word to say about him. He works, hardest worker every day, comes to practice, works hard. And then obviously you see him in the game. He balls to the wall every second, every shift. He doesn't take a shift off. It's a guy that the team can rally around, a guy that the team respects. And like you said, he's played here for 4 or 5 years, including AP. So he definitely bleeds red and black. And yeah, he cares about this team more than anything.
A lot of previous captains along the way, being a younger guy, learning from them, and previous coaches, management. Everywhere I've been, I've taken a little bit of an experience from everywhere, and then all comes back to family. Parents always support you, no matter what, win or lose. And got to be a big thanks to Jordan and Chris for being so welcoming, coming to a new spot in my last year. We want to be a team that comes to play every night. We want to be a team nobody wants to play against, and we want to play fast, we want to play hard. And we want to get better every day, grow as a group, and have a good culture in that room, and ultimately prepare ourselves for the end of the season when it comes to March.
This season, the Ayr Centennials have handed the reins over to new bench boss Mike Daly. Last season, Daly was the head coach of the Hamilton Kilty Bees before joining the Cambridge Redhawks. Daly is looking to get the Ayr Centennials off to a great start tonight at home against his former team. Like the Centennials, Hamilton also has made a change at the top, a new head coach coming in for the 2025-2026 season, and that is Chris Gradden. Gradden brings a wealth of knowledge to the Kilty Bees bench, both as a player and a coach, and he'll look to add some spark for Hamilton, who's looking to start the season off on the right foot. Opening weekend in the GOJHL is finally here. Sens Donuts are in the house for everyone to enjoy, and the local band Masterlink is rocking the hits all night long.
old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
It's the Centennials and the Kilty Bees for a spotlight game.
We're Master League and Pump Jump is next on 519 Sports.
Puck slides back to the line. Derrigan once more to the far side. The shot, bouncing puck right out front. Lucas Merrick out front, he scores! The Sens off and running here at home. It's a 1-0 lead thanks to the assistant captain of Lucas Merrick. As the Centennials try to clear, picked off. Hamilton out front, forehand, tries to go right around, but a great stop. As that one will be kicked out, a tremendous stop from Elliot Hartwick. Reed, the former junior Canadian. One more to Miam. Miam tries to get it on goal, he scores! Through the wickets, and Miam, it's his first in the GOJHL, and the Hamilton Kilty Bees have evened the score at 1. Lajeunesse tries to work for the puck, back to the line it comes. We'll see the shot, that one wide. Kissel has some time, he pushes it through the blue line, but a hard check right into the open door. And no penalty on the play here, but an Ayr Centennial player now going right after. We have a fight almost breaking out right in front of the bench as they now make their way into the bench on the hit. Tangled up Hamilton, that's Kyle Burden. As we try to get you the number for the Ayr Centennial, pushed right into the open door with 9:18 to go. Delayed penalty coming on the play in a 1-1 game. It'll start back in their own end. They'll send it right through the middle of the ice with 8:55 to go. And a full 2-minute power play. Baker lost the handle on it. Here comes Campolo. Campolo tries to get it to his forehand on the backhand, but a better stop as they try to push the pace here. Great stop from Hartwick. As out of the box is Bezema. Now a 2-on-1. Here comes Ferguson. Saucer pass to the backhand. Tries to go again. Rebound attempt, and it's played wide. But a good pass from Ferguson, able to connect. Now into the middle once more. The shot blocked. Ferguson on the doorstep. Tries to hack and whack at it. But Hamilton having their way so far with the Centennials since that opening goal. McAfee Rankin. This one at the line, and the Ayr Centennials forced to push it out. 5.5 to go. Turnover. Right in on goal, but a great stop. Hartwick as he denies in point-blank range. Stover trying to avoid the pressure from Luca Campola. Top of the far circle. Gets it back down low. Stover off the side door. Rebound. What a stop. Quick reflex, and once more, the former Centennial will rob him with 2:11 to go. Dying stages of this opening period. Ayr. Near side, Prendergast. Here they come across the line. 3-on-2. Nice feed into the middle. Right around the doorstep, but a great stop. Newton as he's able to get the toe out. Push right into the netminder. Newton able to fight off Merrick. And Rivard gets it back to the blue line. Opening up. Hadasol, the shot, scores! Rebound, put home. And Lewandowski, the Guelph second-round pick in 2025, restores the Ayr Centennial lead. Big, juicy rebound, and Lewandowski makes no mistake. The Centennials go up by 1. Numbers again, a 2-on-1 the other way. Kissel with possession. Kissel to his backhand, but a great stop sliding across, staying square to the shot. A better stop from Elliot Hartwick. A lot of time spent in this second period in the neutral zone as back they come now. Tries to get it through 2 Centennials, but he's stood up by Mitchell. Stretch pass all the way to the near side. Ross in across the line of the shot, but a better stop as Kaysen Craig gets denied. This one to center. That one will be dumped in. Out of his goal, Hartwick. Hartwick looks for options. Dawson Moore is first there. Right on front. Bouncing puck. Big juicy rebound, and Hartwick saves the day. As now some pushing and shoving on the far side. The big man, Owen Miam, tangled up on the far side as he shoves his man to the ice, but nothing really coming here with 6:47 to go. Good stop from Hartwick. Rimmed around off the far wall. Touch pass, 2-on-2. Now a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Has Lyle going to the goal. The shot, scores! Upstairs he goes. And just like that, Cooper Reed is first in a Hamilton Kilty Bee uniform, and we're tied at 2. Quick snapshot. Looks off Lyle, and he makes it 2-2. Out of his goal, that one will bounce around to the far side. Hamilton tries to clear the zone. 2-on-1, Campolo. Campolo slides it across near side. He rings it off the goalpost. Kyle Burden inches away from his first in the league. Wilsey sends that one across. Duquette off the blade, and out he comes to get the puck back. Hamilton has it right here, but a big check from Duquette as that'll rock the place here at the NDCC. Drops it back. Sets it up here. A little bit of havoc out front. Is tangled up. His stick's caught. As that is, I believe, Bristol tangled up. As they work it free now. Battling for position out front. Back door. What a stop coming across. Bouncing puck, and oh my, what a stop from the Hamilton netminder. Newton, tremendous out front. Battling for position. Looks for options. It goes behind the goal, Rivard. Into the slot, but a great stop. Point blank range, and Newton shuts the door again. And a good blocker save once again. Newton will have to be big here. Baker wants it up top. Nice pass across the shot. Newton, though, again slides across, and he's square to the task. A little pushing and shoving as they go after. That's Lyle and Stover going toe-to-toe. They'll be separated quickly with 4:08 to go in the third. Kissel tries to give it back. Pepin has some time. The shot, this one rides up his twig. Right out front and jumping on the loose puck. Kissel tangled up behind the goal. As a little pushing and shoving here, but the puck right underneath the netminder Hartwick for a stoppage with 5:11 to go. Lyle trying to get it as well. Puck right out front of the blue paint, but it's going to be the Ayr Centennials who come away with it. Numbers the other way, shorthanded. Rivard, dipsy doodles, but a great defensive play. Out front now, right out front. Oh, what a stop! A tremendous save, point blank range, a shorthanded chance. We're back to 4-on-4. George Raymond opened up top. 30 seconds to go on the clock. What a big moment it could be for a couple of these guys on the ice looking for their first GOJHL goal. That one denied. Now a stretch pass the other way. Odd man rush, it's a 1-on-0. In alone, the shot scores! What a way to end it, Prendergast, the hero in overtime! The Ayr Centennials 3 and the Hamilton Kilty Bees 2.
It was a amazing pass from Dawson Morris, breakout pass, and I kind of saw that the defender was playing up a bit and had some room, so I was pretty tired, I had a back check earlier in the shift and just went down and didn't overthink it, just went in and shot it, and then, like you said, there was a bunch of kids in the crowd. It just kind of wasn't thinking, did the first thing I thought of and just jumped in the glass. Hartwick was definitely the savior for us today. He kept us in that game for the full 60 minutes. It would have been definitely a different game if he hadn't played how he did. So all credit to him. And like you said, back and forth game. Kind of they had their chances, we had our chances, but definitely feels good, especially in overtime. We struggled in OT in the preseason against Caledonia, so definitely feels good to win this one.
Number one, the win was pretty exciting. The opportunity to kind of get a win against my old team first time back on the bench. To see a guy like Prendy finish that play for us. A little bit of a tumultuous summer, and I knew who he was a couple of years ago when I was in Brantford. We tried to bring him in there at the recommendation of one of his good friends who did play for us, and he chose to go back to St. Mary's. And kind of the comment on him was how hard he works, and he's just a team first guy. So to get him back this year and be a leader as a 20-year-old for us, the way we need our 20-year-olds to play and set the example for our guys, set the standard. He went out and had a great game on night one, and we just expect him to carry it through the season and be consistent for us and provide that leadership. Guys like Stoves and Lukey Merrick up front drive the bus. Donnie Bristol was a new guy to our team. He never takes a shift off. It's not going to be perfect. We know it's not going to be perfect. It's going to take a while with the young group we have to get them comfortable. We've only had 5 practices to this point, and we're teaching a lot of new stuff to these guys. So going forward, we're going to see a lot more continuity, a lot more consistency out of these guys. And again, we need our older guys to drive the bus for us right now until the younger guys get up to speed. And thankfully, they did that for us tonight. They, some good shot blocks, and Hardy again with some excellent saves in the first period. I think they had 4 breakaways, and Hardy made the saves that we needed him to. And that's what you need out of your goalie, is timely saves as much as big saves. So. He did a fantastic job, and we gave him the belt tonight after the game for it.
Just buying into what Mike teaches us, right? There's a lot of young guys in this league that got to learn what it's like to play in this league and in tough situations and in tough games. But no, we're all super excited. We're going to be a hardworking group this year, obviously, and it should just be a good start, and hopefully we can build off that.
I think as a team we came in here hungry tonight. Obviously, you want to start the season off strong. But ultimately, you know, we played hard, we battled, and it came down to, you know, one play at the end, and ultimately it's just a building block for us to build off of for the rest of the season. It's a long season, and we just look back on this, move on from it. Obviously, I want to help the team out as much as I can, and you know, Kissel just hit me as I was flying through the middle, and I was able to beat the D and come down and just put it over the goalie's shoulder, and obviously it feels good. First game as a Kilty B, just to help out and contribute to the team.
He's an older kid on the team. We had him in Welland, so kind of know him a bit from there. Gonna rely on him pretty heavy this year as an older guy, obviously. Yeah, that goal, just a great shot. Just not much else you can really say. I don't know. It's just an amazing shot there. I think come December, in around there and around halfway through the season, we're going to be a team that's feared. We're going to be a team that plays with a lot of speed, a lot of grit. It's not going to be easy coming into Mountain Arena.
How would you describe the taste of the Sens donuts?
10 out of 10.
I'm a big chocolate dip guy, so having the sprinkles and the vanilla frosting are new to me, and I love it. It's delicious, fantastic. Get another bite in here. Love it, delicious.